Ding dong. Hello.
Hey, who have I the pleasure of speaking with today?
My name is Joe.
Hey, Joe. I'm Nick with Sunrise Electric. Can I come in?
Yeah, come on in. Yeah. Nice to see you. Yeah, nice to put those on, huh?
Yeah. So, what inspired to call us out today?
Well, we got a problem with the power. The whole master bedroom and bathroom is completely dark in there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. So, what are you hoping to accomplish today?
Well, today I want to get this thing fixed. I took off work and everything. I thought to make sure.
Okay. So, if everything goes 100% like you're expecting, what are we hoping to accomplish?
I want to get this thing fixed. I took off work and everything. I thought.
Wow. Okay. Well, let's go take a look at it.
Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's right over here.
Wow. So, who found the problem?
My wife Julie, she woke up. She didn't wake up for work this morning. She was pretty upset, actually. You know.
Wow. What was that like? Or what did she say? I mean.
She said she called me at work because she couldn't wake up this morning. I left really early and I didn't even notice, you know. And I left and I just I went right to work. I didn't take a shower. Sometimes on Fridays I don't take a shower. I left the room. I just kept it quiet and kept it dark. I didn't turn lights on. Well, of course, lights were never on. She said that her alarm clock didn't work. She was livid. She said the kids are late. They're both for school. I've got Wyatt to go. He's got a doctor's appointment, and Karen's got a doctor's appointment later on today for eczema and asthma like they do. And she was upset with me. She said, "I don't care." She says, "You go to work and you leave us behind." She was pretty upset about things, you know.
Oh my gosh. What's that like?
It's stressful because I do care about my family and very care much a lot, but it's stressful, and I was very upset about things and frustrated actually. So, what was that?
Okay. Well, Joe, I gotta say, your family's really, I know you're busy with work and everything, but your family's definitely lucky to have you. Sounds like you really care for the family. You're taking all this time to spend with me. I know that's probably not the first on your list.
Oh, no, not at all. I think I have much better things than this to do, but thanks for coming out, though. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, just thank you for taking the time for me.
It's so nice of you. You want a cup of coffee or a glass of vodka or something like that?
Well, I'm still working, and I don't want to fall asleep underneath the crawl space or anything. Okay. I'll take a cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee, black or cream and sugar?
I'll just black it. That'll be fine.
Black, here you go.
Thank you so much.
Let's go take a look at this damn thing. Yeah, so here's a damn room, and here's a panel over here, you know.
Wow, okay. Joe, who usually does your electrical work?
Well, we only had one time somebody else, a guy from Acme, who did the light fixtures in the hallway. We had a guy do remodeling in our bedrooms.
Okay.
And so we had a guy from Acme Electric who wasn't too happy, though.
Wow, I mean, the fixtures look pretty good. What was wrong with them?
Yeah, I was pretty upset, actually. I don't want to get into it.
Wow, well, I mean, they seem like pretty good guys. Just so I don't make the same mistakes they did, I mean, off the record, would you mind telling me what's going on, just between me and you?
Off the record?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what happened. I had this guy come out here from Acme. I had this cat named Mr. Boots. And so I opened the door. I said, "Hey, make sure that I'm going to go get some Starbucks." I offered to get him one. He said he didn't want one. I said, "Just make sure you don't open the door. Okay, Mr. Boots, he gets out, you know." Yeah. So sure enough, I come home and the screen door is wide open. The guy's bucket of tools sitting on the screen door. And then I look around like, "Where's Mr. Boots?" I look in the backyard like, "Mr. Boots, Mr. Boots." I couldn't find him anywhere, you know. And sure enough, on Route 45, right in front of the street in their house, Mr. Boots was hit by a truck. He lost his life.
Listen, Joe, I understand it's a lot going on. If this is a bad time, then we can definitely reschedule.
No. It just the cat meant so much. The cat was like a brother to me.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's like, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought all that drama up.
Oh my gosh.
I was just upset that just the way his reaction was terrible too. The electrician that was here.
Well, I'm sure you called the manager. What did he say?
He said it's my job to watch the cat, not his guy. I said, well, I wasn't trying to watch the cat, but I mean, you don't let the cat out like that, you know?
Yeah. Jeez, what did the owner say?
The owner was just, he didn't say anything. He wouldn't call me back. I never got a phone call back. Can you believe that?
I can't believe that. So,
Yeah.
Wow. Well, how did you hear about us?
Well, you mean my wife told us, she mentioned giving him a second chance when we had this problem. She
Yeah.
told me to call Acme back, believe it or not. She said they give him a second chance. You believe that?
Yeah, well, I mean, they did do a pretty good job with the lights, so you don't want to give them a second chance?
No, I'm done with these guys, Nick. I would never deal with them again. I've had enough of that. It's like I got a hold of Sunrise, actually.
Wow. How did you hear about us, by the way?
Well, Roger Godwin, who is across the street from us, he is an auto mechanic. I guess you guys did some kind of I guess he recommends you guys to do all the charging stations for electric cars and things like that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And he said that you're the top-notch electrician in all of South Carolina. You're the best. He said.
Come on, he's exaggerating.
No, he said that, if you want one call, Sunrise does it all. That's what he said.
Wow, he even knows the slogan and everything.
Totally.
Oh, my
He
gosh.
sings it all the time to himself. He's amazing, yeah.
Wow.
He thinks you guys are the best company in all of South Carolina, not just electrical, but any kind.
Come on, you're making me blush.
No, he says he loves you guys. He
Wow.
loves you guys.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna definitely, because, we love hearing stuff like that. We actually have a wall in our office where we put different things like that.
You
where
do?
people email stuff in. Oh, yeah.
We'll put Roger's comment up there. He'd love this.
Yeah.
That'd be
I was
good.
going to ask you if you wouldn't mind if I could put it up there and then also give him a call too to just really thank him in
Yeah,
person.
if you went over, he'd probably fall off his chair because he just loves you guys. He'd surprise the hell out of him if you went over there. You know what I'm saying?
I'll have to see if he's in the office on the way out here.
Yeah, see if he's over there. Yeah.
And thank you so much also for those kind words.
That's so
That
nice of you.
definitely
I
makes me feel
just
good
made
about
some
it.
homemade pizza. You want to try a slice?
Homemade pizza? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? I haven't even had lunch. That'd be great.
Get a slice. We got the old school sausage from up in New York. You know?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Get the sausage. Here's the sausage.
Oh,
Here you go.
thank you so much, Joe.
Good stuff. Mr. Boots and stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, let me know what you find here, okay?
Mhm. Yeah, it'll just be a minute.
All right, Nick, what'd you come up with? Something nice and easy? What do you got?
Well, Joe, it's worse than expected.
Oh, no. What's the problem here exactly?
Well, you've got a major design fault in the electrical distribution system.
Oh, shit. Why didn't somebody tell me that? How come the other guy didn't tell me that?
Either he didn't know or he was just too ignorant.
Jesus. What can we do to fix it? Can it be fixed at all?
Yeah, I do have some solutions.
Okay,
I
good.
put together some premium solutions, mid-grade, and economical solutions as well. Okay, the top one, it covers everything. You probably don't want to even go there, but I just wanted you to see what it looked like to bring the whole electrical system up to the 21st century. And that's going to be, it is a high investment, so I put it on here, but there's some more economical options towards the bottom that you'll probably want to go towards. Okay,
Awesome.
but just one thing, hear me out, and I just want you to choose what's best for you and your family, okay?
That's great, yeah.
Okay, so this first one is, I call it the Platinum Coursera Family Safety and Confidence Distribution System Renovation.
I love that one. Sounds great.
Yeah, it's a good choice. The first thing is to replace all the distribution points
Mm-hmm.
with premium child safety units.
Mm.
I remember you were saying Wyatt, your son Wyatt, I'm sure when he has his friends over, I did this because when he has his friends over, you know how boys get, they want to poke stuff in.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
curious.
yeah.
So these actually have a block inside of the device, the distribution point, where they can't put anything inside of it unless it's made to go inside of that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How do they do that?
It's some kind of technology they have in the shop. I'm not really sure
Wow.
myself exactly how
That's
they make them.
amazing. What else does it have?
So we have a motion sensor doorbell cameras at front and rear. Remember when you said that you had a hard time getting Wyatt and Karen out the door for school?
Yeah.
Well, this right here, this way you know when you're gone, you know when they leave the house, and you can give them a call. And you can even say it right on the
The
doorbell.
biggest thing when they come home from school, because they're here from 2:30 to 7. My wife and I are working late, and they're here at 2:30. You know,
Mhm.
so I'll know who comes to my house now, I guess, too, right?
Exactly. And if you have someone that's coming from the back door and you're not home,
I saw those on TV with those crooks and stuff coming to the doors. Oh my God, this would be perfect. I've always wanted to get one of those. You're like the Wizard of Electric. How'd you know?
Oh.
You can do that actually?
yeah.
What else does it have?
So we also have, I remember you saying that Julie works late.
Mhm.
She works 12-hour shifts, right? And this option also has 2 LED motion security lights in the front. So when she drives up, if she's working the night shift and she drives up at night, these are going to automatically turn on.
I've seen those before.
Mhm.
Those are nice.
Yeah, and so while you're not gone, or while you're gone on business, she'll know that she's safe coming to the house, because I know you're the kind of guy that likes to open the door for her. I'm sure.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, so this is just, it's like you're opening the door for her every time she
Oh my
comes home
God.
from work.
I don't know how you think of that stuff.
Yeah. So this, also it has a whole home surge protection and power regulation system.
Wow.
I'm sure, I mean, you're not the kind of guy that likes to line the pockets of the power company, are you?
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Why?
I'm the same way. This thing here, not only does it protect all of your investments in the home, your highest investments,
Mhm.
the appliances, all the stuff that you can't put a power strip behind.
Yeah.
But it also regulates the voltage coming in the home, and it saves 5% of your electricity.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so all that is money that you can use
It
to
is.
show your family that
It all
you
adds
care.
up, it all adds up, yeah.
Yeah, every penny counts. You'll be able to put all those pennies into a coin jar. At the end of the year, you'll take your family on a vacation that they deserve.
Yeah, that's good, Nick.
So not only we're gonna do all that, but we're also gonna warranty the work for 5 years. So, Joe, how much do you think it would cost to do this same service on, let's just say Thanksgiving evening?
Oh, God, $1,000, $1,500? What are we talking?
Double it.
3,000? How much?
Well, actually, I'm kidding with you. With this warranty, anything that happens on the system,
Uh-huh.
it would actually be, it would be free for us to come out.
Holy cow.
Yeah. We're also gonna come out once a year, on a 5-year service plan. So for 5 years, we'll come out once a year. We're gonna do a full safety evaluation on the home.
Mhm.
We're gonna check the batteries in your smoke and carbon monoxide detection system. We're gonna check all of the power in the whole home. We're gonna tighten connections. And also, by the way, you have us for an hour while we're out there, just in case, I know how wives get, and Julie might have something that she wants us to do, maybe a light fixture she wants us to change.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, so you have us for that hour, we can do that.
Get out of here.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
So, just, how much do you think something like that would cost?
This whole thing?
The whole thing.
Can I tell you something, Nick? It's kind of scaring the heck out of me. All the devices, the lighting, the bell. God, Nick, it's gotta be like $10,000 for all that. What do you think?
For all that?
More? 15,000? How much
So
is
I
it,
can't-
Nick? Come on.
I couldn't do it for 15.
How much is it?
Well, actually, it's 11,321.
Oh, that's not bad.
So what should we do?
I tell you, Mr. Boots would have liked you.
Thanks for saying that. What should we do?
Well, can you do that? Can you just do me a solid? Take the 11,321 and round it off to 10,000, and I'll give you the job right now.
Joe, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a business consultant and things like that. I do that kind of stuff. I teach businesses.
Wow. Sounds like you definitely know what you're doing. Well, what if, I'm sure you don't, you charge probably way more than that to come
Oh,
out.
God, yeah. I charge 30,000 a week.
Oh, wow, 30,000 a week. What would you say if someone only wanted to pay you 20,000?
See, if you can't do it, it's too much high quality and customer service I can provide.
Joe, I tell you, we're cut from the same cloth, because I wouldn't do the job for you either. I couldn't cut corners like that. So what should we do?
Is this competitive though? If I shop around, would I find it to be competitive?
Oh, absolutely not. We do all of our options custom to the family, so you're not gonna find anything like this anywhere else. What should we do?
You still expect me to do this right now?
Joe, I just expect for you to do what's best for you and your family.
Okay.
What should we do?
I think my wife isn't here, Nick. You know what I'm saying?
How long have you and Julie been married?
23 years.
23 years, wow. Well, congratulations. I've only
Yeah.
been married a couple of years, so that's definitely a feat. And
Well, thank you.
You don't see
Thank
that
you.
very often anymore. But so in
Thank
all
you.
that time, have you found that Julie normally purchases more premium or
She
economical?
always goes to the top. She always goes to the top.
Yeah, I hear you there. So what would she do?
If I do $11,000 one, would I have the power in the bedroom by tomorrow after 5 o'clock or so? Because I want to make sure that she's coming home tomorrow from the Comfort Inn. So, but I have to have the power back on. She won't come home otherwise.
Wow, Joe, that's you said tomorrow?
Or today, whatever you can do. You know?
Today? Okay. Well, we got a lot going on right now.
Mhm.
This is actually our busy season. So
Mhm.
if I could move some things around in the schedule, if I call the office and figure out a way to move some things around so we can get your power back on, and make it look like the hero tomorrow, what would we do?
I just do that top one. 11,321. That's one I want.
Okay, so what should we do?
Let's do that top one. That's the one I want to do.
All right, and how are you gonna secure the job today? Is it gonna be check or card?
Can I use an American Express?
American Express card? If we could do that, then what would we do?
We just do it then.
Okay, so what should we do?
Let's do that top one there.
All right, perfect. Oh, Joe, are you sure that top one?